Rush, you can start.
All right, here we go. All right. Ready? You guys ready?
Oh, all right.
All right, she's ready. All right, good. All right. Just nervous. All right, here we go. Hello. Oh shit, that's terrible.
Rush, please.
Hello, everybody. Oh, that's terrible too.
Okay, can I please do
Leave
this?
this in, Adrian. Leave this in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the classroom. I am Rushley Invader.
Hey guys, it's Chili.
Hi, I'm Ginger Pale.
Hello, it's Tabs.
Hi, I'm Tim Tom.
You're not Tim Tom.
Wait,
Wait.
I'm not?
No.
No.
So I forgot to do something. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. I gotta
no.
do some warm up. I could do some warm up exercises for my voice, or I'll get a butt cramp, and I don't want that to happen.
Okay.
All right, great.
Oh my God.
I had to expect this.
All right, I'm good. All right,
Is
we
this
can
the
start
skit you were talking about? Because it's horrible.
Oh, you were
yeah.
right. It was.
Oh.
It was
Oh.
a little.
Really cringe.
now. Wait, I got some jokes too.
Oh, no.
Hey Tim. What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
Stop.
Damn, Rush.
Rush, that's like the 5th time you've told that today.
But Tim didn't hear it.
Well, he got it.
He already knew it.
He's smart.
I
pickle.
invented that joke.
He's a smart pickle.
You're killing me.
Literally, I'm dying.
Oh man. Oh.
So I believe the point of this first podcast, where we're still introducing everybody, is that we're supposed to explain what we're all doing. Why do we have our
Who we
channels? What do we
are.
plan to do with it? So
Yeah.
why don't we go through and talk about that?
Yeah, Chili.
Wait, I don't want to go first.
You're on top of the list.
Yeah, you're at the
Thing.
top
You
of
got
the list.
to.
I think you have to.
Yeah, it's good.
So, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to say exactly, but hi, I'm Chili Panda, and I make animations / animatics on YouTube, and I've been doing it for less than a year, almost a year.
Mhm.
And yeah, they're basically life stories, relatables, stuff like that. I
Ooh.
think they're pretty funny. I don't know.
Did you call them relatables?
Yeah.
That sounds like a type of cracker.
Yeah. Oh. Do you have any?
That's the thing.
Do you have any relatables?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I just think it's an awesome.
It's
It's like
it's a cool term that I created,
I
I guess. Actually,
I
no,
don't
it's
wanna
not. It's,
New genre.
People say relatables. Yeah, they're like one of my videos is something along the lines of weird things that I do that other people may or may not do, or
Hashtag relatable.
hashtag relatables. Yeah.
Sounds like the thing where you go down
Ooh.
the alley and one guy's like, "You want some relatables? I got some right here."
yeah. I think
New
that's
type of
exactly
drug.
what it is. That's what it sounds like to me.
With some cheese.
I'll like buy some.
Okay,
Mr.
well,
Ginger Pale.
I'll go next. So, on my channel, I started a while ago to do these, like, parody things. I was playing League of Legends, that old popular game. I think it's still kind of popular. I don't
Never heard
know.
of it.
But I stopped playing it. I used to make these kind of cringy animations about that. And then I moved into wanting to try and do other games and, the life story stuff. I'm trying to be funny. I'm not. We'll work on it. And then, we started doing the kindergarten stuff. But I don't have much to say on that. Rush, go ahead.
There you go. Well, me, I am an artist, and then I was like, digital art. That's cool. And after I graduated college, I was like, let's do digital art. I did that. Not so good. Did those animations.
Minecraft
and
art
I'm
for
stuck
all those-
here.
for
Yeah,
all those
I
kiddies.
drew Minecraft and did some Minecraft art for some YouTubers and made some animations for some. And then I was like, you know what? I'll do it for myself. And now I'm stuck here with you guys, and it's great.
It's okay.
Right, Tabs?
You love us.
We're talking about ourselves and what we do, Tabs. That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, sorry, I got zoned out for a bit.
You're still sleepy.
Yeah.
We
kinda.
were actually supposed to start recording this like 40 minutes prior to when we did start, but Tabs was taking a nap. And she was the one on us, like, trying to get everybody, like,
Yeah.
hey, let's all get together at this time, and then she slept for 40 minutes.
I'm sorry, I slept like 7 a.m. today. I don't know.
Yeah, you
what
got
I
a
was
weird
doing.
sleeping schedule.
Yeah.
It seems like you're always up. Okay.
Is that why you have bags
Okay.
underneath your eyes? Because you're always sleepy?
Sorry
Yes.
about that.
There you go.
It's all
Now you
good.
know. Now you know,
So,
guys.
Tabs, when did you get into your channel and start
Yeah,
that?
just talk about your channel.
It was on September 10th last year. no, last year. But then Social Blade is making me look bad, and it says September 11th last year.
Oh man.
So I don't know what they're trying to do, like sabotage me. But basically, it's just the same thing that everyone here kind of does, just animatics kind of, not exactly animation.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
got into it because, yeah, it's kind of just like personal issues kind of thing. I don't know
a
if
good
I want to
outlet.
discuss it here. Yeah,
You venting on YouTube? Is that what's going on?
kind of. Yeah.
Maybe
Hey,
one day.
that's good cause. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
And Tim Tom,
I guess
Alright,
it's my
Tom,
turn.
everyone's waiting to hear from you.
Oh boy. I mean, first I'll say that I'm not gonna hold the taking a nap against you, Tabs, because I was doing the exact same thing, and I woke up in a panic, like, oh no, I'm gonna be late. They said to
I'm
record
sorry,
at 8.
I'm just salty.
Yeah, so yeah, I was taking a nap earlier too, and I don't know. You guys all sound very professional with your descriptions of your channels, like it's a job interview or something, and I'm just like,
Oh, no.
I don't know. I just make dumb YouTube videos.
Don't we all?
Yeah, just telling stories about things that have happened to me, and just trying to make them funny and interesting, and yeah, just make simple little animations about that stuff.
Nice.
Perfect. I got this first question here. We're answering some questions we asked on Twitter and stuff. And the first question, I love this one. It's it says Rushline Invader. It's a good name. And he asked for Tim Tom, where's your pants?
Oh, I actually just
I'm
realized-
actually a half nudist.
I just realized that my microphone is like peaking a lot, so that first little bit probably sounds awful, and I just want to apologize to everybody listening that
Sorry,
for
editor.
screaming in their ears. I'll try to fix it before I send in the audio, but we'll see how it goes. Okay,
Does-
where's my
yeah.
pants?
Oh,
I actually didn't realize when I was designing my character that he didn't really have pants. I just didn't even think about it. I was just like, yeah, draw a green little shirt, done. And
Why the
then-
green shirt then? Just curious if there's any reason.
Well, I do have a reason behind the green, but I'll come back to that.
Okay.
Anyway, I didn't
We should-
realize
oh.
I didn't really think about pants at all until one of my friends described my character as a bald pantsless boy, something like that, like a cute little like I don't remember how he described it, but it was hilarious.
Cute
like,
little half nudist. Gotcha.
yeah, a little pantsless bald boy. That's what it was. I think.
Pantsless bald boy.
We should talk about. We all have like unique characters. We should talk about how our characters came to be.
Oh yeah, that's good.
All right.
yeah,
So
anything
Chili,
else
yours is
to
kind of
elaborate
behind
on
your
that?
name, isn't it? Chili
Yeah.
Panda. Where? You can
Yeah.
explain that.
Why do I have to always go first?
Because you're at the top of the list. It works.
I don't like
Reassure
this.
everyone you're not a furry. Just reassure.
Yeah.
them.
She's
Oh,
not a
furry.
furry.
I am not a furry. Yes.
No offense.
Are we
if that's
sure
your thing.
of that?
Do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
As much I don't know. I have people who have followed me thinking I was a furry because I would check. Because I usually I sometimes will check like who's subbing to me or following me, and then I'll see who else they're sub to, and it'll be just a bunch of furries. And I'm like, oh, I hope that's not the reason you sub to me because I am not a furry.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not there's anything wrong with that. No, I just want to clarify that I am not one.
That's hot.
I just pandas are one of my favorite animal, I guess, and that's just how I don't know. I just wanted to make my character. I didn't want to make just like what I look like. I wanted to make it unique somehow, so I decided to throw the panda hoodie on, and yeah, that's pretty much. There's nothing special to my story, I guess.
Beautiful.
Are you gonna explain the name? Why you have your name like
Oh,
with that story?
oh,
Then,
dang.
or is that kind of?
My name used to
'Cause
be
it
very.
goes in hand
it
in
was
hand.
it was a cringy name, but Chili was a part of it. It was a very cringy name that I will not mention here because I do not want that held against me.
I might
Some people from the
mention
kinder,
it.
yeah, some people from the kinder know
I know
what it is.
Oh,
But
yeah.
let's
I'll tell you
keep
Tim
that.
Tom
Let's
after.
keep that a secret.
All right.
And so I don't know. Chili is just kind of like something I was just used to using all the time. So I just put Chili and Panda together.
Yay.
Ooh.
Beautiful name right there.
All right. Yeah, I'm a Shy Guy clone. Your turn.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait.
So what happened was the little character a long time ago. I don't know if I can somehow get the picture to pop up for a second, but I just drew these little characters. I wanted to try and make a little short original animation, which was pretty bad. It was called that Box Factory one. Yeah, you can go watch it, but basically there's this guy who ran a box factory, and then he had little minions, and this is what one of the little minions looked like. It just kind of looked like a Shy Guy. I changed the colors, made it have patches and stuff. That wasn't originally intended. I liked the look of little hoods on like little minion things, and I thought it was cute, but besides that, and as for my name, if we're explaining that, it's a really long story, actually. It's kind of stupid.
You're ginger?
I'm not ginger, and I'm not that pale. I'm white, but I'm not pale.
Wow. Dang.
But
I got my hopes up.
that connection's made a lot. Either way, I'll save the name story for another time. Rush, you go ahead.
That's me. I'm Rush. You know, ever see the anime called Panty and Stocking?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my character. I love the designs of them. I was like, oh man, they look pretty cool. And I was like, I saw some other animations, story animations. I'm like, oh, this is cool too. I'm just gonna merge all these styles and I'll pick the ones I like and I'm gonna draw it. And I did. And boom. And my name means candle alien. Rushlight's another word for candle, because I was like, what's a good name? What will people search up and be?
It's fancy.
No one will ever pick it. And so I was like,
And you know what? That's a good thing.
Word.
Some people get stuck, like, you look up their name and there's like 6 different channels with the same name.
My
Yes.
name. Okay. If
There
you look
is a
up
couple
my
chili
name,
pandas.
yeah. If you look up my name with a space, I believe, you will get another chili panda, but it's with an I, not a Y. And this
Yeah.
person has taken subs from me because one time I was on stream with somebody and
They shouted
we
out
were
to the
s-
wrong channel.
yeah, and we were social blading it, and they had gotten like 10 subs that day, and this person is not active at all. Like, they don't post any videos. I was like, oh, okay. Bye,
your
10
names
subs that
wisely.
were supposed to be mine.
Yeah. So you hear that? Come back. Come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tabs,
take your names wisely.
tell us about your little crowned one-eyed thing.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Are you an emo?
No. Okay. Okay.
You
before
must be emo, because you
Yeah.
have an eye covered.
yeah, right before YouTube, I was just drawing stories with my friend. I'm gonna keep her anonymous, but we did that, and the characters were similar to the one I draw in my YouTube videos, and I kind of inspired the character design from that. Let's see. My hair was long enough to cover one eye back then. It's not because I'm emo or anything. That's like a stereotype right there. And the little crown, it's just like an extra thing. It doesn't really mean anything.
She's a princess.
And my voice is just like this. I'm not
the queen of
emo
sass.
because it sounds like monotone or depressed. I can't change that since since I was just born this way, you know? And
For Tabs.
yeah, even today, people are just commenting that, and it's cool. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good on you.
So my name is just my nickname. Like, my name's Timothy Thomas, and so I shortened it to Tim Tom. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then my character, I knew that I wanted to make an animation channel and tell stories and stuff, but I'm not really an artist, obviously.
He's a
So-
comedian.
Yeah, I try to make jokes. So I spent like a couple of weeks just drawing and sketching stuff and looking at other YouTube animators, and I really liked James's videos, James's character design and stuff. Obviously, I didn't want to like steal his. So my goal with designing my character was just to try to be as cute as possible. So I was like, hey, let's give him some big eyes. Let's give him no pants.
That is cute.
Bring in the ladies.
You know, the way that I draw mouths, it kind of looks like a fish, so I call it the fish mouth.
Fish mouth.
And then like the eyebrows have this little like extra little hair on it, and that's because like my eyebrows in real life kind of do the same thing.
Oh, like the little flare thing right on the inside
Yeah.
of him? I got
On
that
his-
too.
On his right eyebrow, it like does a thing. Except for I realized that it's his right eyebrow, but it's on my left eyebrow. But since I like look into mirrors, you know, I see it on the
Yeah.
other side, and so I like screwed up
man,
the character
And you
design.
can't change it now
Right.
because people will notice.
Yeah, exactly. People notice. So, so yeah, I just wanted to give him big eyes and make him adorable and cute and soft and stuff. So that was like,
Yeah, man.
just spent a bunch
Nice.
of time trying to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, I'll cuddle him. I mean,
I know. I really want to make him into a plushie. That'd be great.
oh yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
sell
that would be cute.
millions.
Well, maybe not millions. Maybe
Hey.
1,000.
If
I want to
put-
make a plush. That'd be
This is a-
fun.
I'm stealing a joke from someone. If I put your plushie in my
Oh
video,
God! Joke
can I
intermission.
Can I put featuring Tim Tom in each video if I just put plushie in
If
it?
you just have it, like,
I stole that joke, it's not mine. I'm sorry.
no, I won't put you in any playlists, so you won't get any views. Just kidding. That's harsh. Maybe I'll put you in a playlist.
It's like his own playlist of weird stuff.
Also,
he
just
can
check
do.
out this guy. Huh?
All right.
All right. How do you feel about people coming up to you and saying YouTube's not a real job / art's not a real job?
Ooh.
I have a
Okay.
good answer to this. I feel
All right,
like.
tell me, man.
Go ahead then.
Okay, I don't want to steal the spotlight from anybody, but
No, go for
so
it.
like I quit my job to become a YouTuber,
What was
and
your job?
so I was like living off of savings and stuff, and yeah, like people saw that, I think, in a very negative light. They're like, I can't believe you quit. Like you know, I had a pretty nice job beforehand. I guess I worked for VidCon. And like, I don't know, like my neighbors and family and people were, except for like my mom, tend to be like super disapproving, right?
Yeah.
And I quit. Actually, it's funny that we're recording this now because this is like, I quit almost exactly a year ago today. And so for most of that year, I wasn't getting very many views. I wasn't like, you know, wasn't making any money off of YouTube. And then like just within the last couple of months, things have started to take off, and now it's like a real job. And I'm like, okay, now I'm actually a YouTuber. That's nice. But I don't know. I definitely have had that experience of people being like, it's not a real job. You need to go get a real job. You're being lazy. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you don't understand. But now that it's like working out, I can just tell them to shut up. I don't know.
Now you
Oh,
show
yeah.
them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I've been in a pretty supportive area for a long time. My parents were always kind of like, how about you take go do something like businessy and do like, you know, more towards what most people would deem real jobs, but just like keep this as a hobby and always do it on the side. Or like make a business where you're controlling everything and you can still do art within it. But I don't, even personally, I never was like, oh, I'm going to go take fine arts and sell my art in a gallery. That is really hard, but it is a job. Like, I would never say it isn't, but I kind of understand what their opinion was on it, but nobody was ever really harsh to me about it and told me I couldn't, so that was kind of nice.
Yeah, luckily my mom has been incredibly supportive, and that's, I guess, kind of all I need.
Yeah, she was taking screenshots of your sub count.
Yeah, I tweeted forever ago when I was just getting started with this channel, when I made the switch from my previous one, that like when it started to grow, like every 100 subscribers, she was like taking a picture. She'd had her iPad set up on the table, and she was using her phone to take pictures of it. And I'm like, Mom, you know you can
What are
screenshot.
screenshots?
Your mom
That was
sounds
adorable. Yeah, I remember like sitting at dinner, and I was like coming up. I had 699 subscribers, and we're both just like, "Come on, 700! Come on, 700! You can do it!" And then like it rolls over to 700, and we both just like erupt and cheer and like
the
really
party
exciting.
balloons and confetti. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
But you Chile.
I mean, my parents are really supportive of it, but they obviously want me to have a fallback plan in case it doesn't work out. It is a job. It requires a lot of work and effort to turn it into a job, but yeah,
I
I hope I can make it a full-time job. But
You can do it. I
I
believe in you.
He believes in you.
I
Rush
believe.
tabs.
For me, none of my parents support it. Neither of them do. And they
Aw.
compare this job of YouTube to like child actors who got crazy and became like crack whores or something.
That's exactly what happens.
And yeah, most of
Tabs,
the
you
time.
strike me as a crack whore.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Maybe that's why
Wow.
you sound like that.
Just kidding. That's where you're going with this, with your YouTube career. How could you?
Yeah.
But yeah, expand on that. Like that's I'm in the opposite situation. It's kind of, I feel lucky about that. But like,
I'd
both
s-
your parents are super against it. Are they, like,
I'd say my mom is more supportive of it, while my dad is like, oh, you should go to the army, you should become a nurse, you should become a teacher, like one of those three things. And he never really let me do my own thing. So he doesn't think YouTube is like the job for anyone, kind of, because it's kind of a low percentage. But I'm not sure
Yeah.
he knows how it works today, because a lot of things can be like taken out of the internet nowadays. Like a lot of people have jobs on the internet.
Yeah.
And he doesn't agree with that, so I'm just trying to prove him wrong right now, because he thinks like the only thing I can do as of now is like I can only do what he tells me to do, and he straight up told me that. I was like, yeah, I was pissed that day, and I was like, all right, that day I'm gonna prove him wrong. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
rebellious.
Do it.
You go, Tabs.
Thank you guys.
And you got a pretty big climb going on. I think you'll
Yeah.
show him.
Yeah.
When's the day you show him like 100,000, a million? When you be like, yo, pops, check this out.
I'll be happy with 100K.
Oh, there you
Even
go.
if that's possible. Yeah.
That's right. All right, let's see. So my turn. All right, here we go. Art, I've been doing my whole life. I've been to a high school like last like couple years of high school. Like one of my family members, I don't remember who, but they were like, you should find out something else to do. I'm like, what? You guys were encouraging me since I was a little kid. You guys love it. That's it. I'm going hard on this art thing, and now I'm stuck making pizzas.
Hey, but
Hey.
you only have to. So you get to do pizzas, which like that's a pretty casual job. You get to cook pizzas and I don't know, watch Netflix while you're waiting for stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
and on the
that's-
side you're doing drawing all the time, and you got a good setup, I'd say.
Yeah, I come home from work and I wake up in the evening right before work, so around 4 o'clock in the evening. Go to work, come home, shower, and then I just draw till sunrise.
Oh yeah.
And some people just think I just go home and just sit around. It's like, why do you wake up so late? You lazy? I'm like, no, I worked. It's like, I don't
Oh.
get it. You should get a real job. And then I'm like, half the jobs these days can be replaced by robots, dude. The internet, you gotta be creative to actually get like a good, nice job.
Oh, while we're on the topic, so like all of us are saying like this would be cool if this is something you could take up and do as your full job, which like that's yeah, it's always good to keep it on the side, and if it grows a lot, then it's good to do. Like Tim Tom, for example, you're saying you've quit your job and now you're doing this, right?
Yeah.
So what's your schedule like now? Do you just kind of like you're still doing stuff and you just wake up in the morning and you're like, I gotta work on stuff now?
Yeah, I mean, just making videos, right? This past couple of months have been sort of weird, so I'm sort of in the process of getting back into the swing of things. But like, ideally, I would spend a couple days writing a video and then a day recording, and then the remainder of like a 2-week period animating it and stuff, and then post an animation every like 2 weeks.
Mm.
Nice.
So it is definitely difficult to be your own boss and like stay on task, because you're like, well, if I get on Reddit, it's not like I'm gonna get fired.
Yeah.
But you gotta just make stuff
focus.
all the time. Focus. Yeah.
Cool. All right, Rush, I'm going to pick the next question if that's all right. I've been eyeballing this one and it looks fun. So who's your favorite animator / animation? But I'm going to take that a step further and just say, like, what inspires you? Well, like, stuff like that. Who?
Ginger Pale.
Me? Oh, yeah?
No, I lied.
Oh. Well.
Igor After's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good one because I'm sure that
on
everybody watched
anime.
them on Newgrounds when we were little.
Toriyama's pretty cool too. Am I
Wait,
right?
did you guys watch much Newgrounds when you were little? Like,
No.
Somewhat. Yeah.
that was kind of like the outlet for I wasn't big enough to figure out how to like type things and search up like animations. I didn't know what I was looking for. Newgrounds was just a good outlet for that.
I
I
had
think-
dial-up for a very long time, so I couldn't access like YouTube or Flash animations like at all,
Oh yeah,
which was awful. So I don't know, when I was younger, I didn't have access to like internet media stuff.
yeah.
Same.
Anyway, so favorite animator animation though.
Yeah, man. What is it? Who's
I'm inspired
upset.
by Rush. Honestly,
guy.
yes, I'm
Oh.
inspired by Rush.
Rush is like
sweet.
He may be an idiot sometimes, but
yeah, I feel that
his
He's a
work
really good
ethic
artist,
is
actually.
no joke. Like he's been streaming.
Rush, can I
for,
tell
like,
them about your painting tutorial real quick?
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I'm kidding.
Remember, we're supposed to keep this PG.
Okay, I can explain it in a PG. Basically,
All right, do it.
Rush is like a really good digital artist in general, and sometimes like we all go to him for help on stuff. And then somebody wanted help on digital painting, and then he made this very in detail, like really good and like good tips throughout this whole thing, but it was of an inappropriate thing.
That's hilarious.
But
You can
it was
say
like
penis.
he was so serious the whole time, and like he kept his composure. He didn't do anything
like,
weird.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
hey guys, I'm gonna draw this penis for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Appreciate it. Tim Tom
Anyway,
will link you
to keep
later.
things
Don't worry
rolling.
about it.
To get off the
I think
that.
the animator that I look up to the most is definitely Jaden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real cool.
Oh yeah.
Like not even just because she's an amazing artist, and like seriously, if you go through her DeviantArt, it's
She's
just
funny,
like
too. She's got good
holy
balance.
crap.
Yeah, her
she's so
Pokemon
good.
drawings are real good.
I know she's so good, and then but like also just as a person and the way she interacts with her community and the way she like approaches things, she just has a really good head on her shoulders, and I admire that about her.
Yeah, she's really
Yeah.
genuine.
Super genuine.
Yeah, she was playing her piano for like a million live stream, and she was like shaking all nervous. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch that. I watched it after, but it was cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
no,
which
she's
is
very
weird
talented.
that she was nervous because she's like also an amazing pianist. Like seriously,
Mm-hmm.
super
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. All right. What about Chili? You're up.
Oh man. Okay. I mean, this might be like okay. Domix was one of the first animators that I watched on
Oh, yeah.
YouTube. Pretty much really inspired by him, and also everybody in the kindergarten. Not trying to be cheesy, but it's true.
Aw.
Whenever I see anybody like post a video or I see them working, because we have like a working voice chat in our Discord. So whenever I see people working and helping each other out and people asking for advice and stuff and just working together, it really inspires me to, you know,
Competition. Friendly
produce-
competition.
friendly competition. No, but it just I don't know. It motivates me to
Yeah.
you know do better with my own content.
Well, good.
I find it weird because like I was always kind of like, how do people get into these groups and stuff? And it just like it started just
Yeah.
because we wanted to go on our own conversation, just to talk to each other, like absolutely genuinely. We weren't like, hey, we're gonna get together and form something. It was just like
A cult.
just happened. Yeah.
Which
A
I'm
cult.
so lucky I got to join because I've been I've always wanted like a group of YouTubers to like help motivate me and stuff, and I've been through a bunch, but I've always ended up with groups who created like completely different content than what I did, and I was always the odd ones out. Okay. And I just kind of never connected with them, but then thank you, Darren, for creating that diss track. Is when I found you guys, and I was like, oh, this is something I think I could be a part of, and these people could be great friends of mine, and they could motivate me, and I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm grateful for Darren and Ivan and Tabs who vouched for me, and they're the only
Cool.
reason I'm here. And yeah, so.
So that's a good note to be like, yo, how'd you get here?
Oh
you're
yeah.
Oh,
You're
true.
explain, George. We don't need to know. We already know.
Okay, I can give a quick summary on that. So the way the whole kindergarten thing originally started was just that there was a group called Young Animators Club, which was like a really good stepping stone for a lot of kids who want to go do stuff. And I'm pretty sure they're still quite active. So if anybody's looking for somewhere to go to like talk to other people who are doing the same thing,
Yeah,
go check out Young Animator Club. They have a website, and they have a YouTube channel and a Discord. Discord's probably the best place to go. Yeah. And then we branched off of that. Darren was like a lot of us were kind of on the older side of this group, which it's not a bad thing. It's just like, I don't know, we would find ourselves talking to each other a lot, and when the thing got really crowded, we just wanted to move to a different channel just for when we wanted to talk to each other. We still used both, but that's how it started, and then people kind of started getting invited in. Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, you're one of the first ones.
yeah, I think it was like when I came in, it was like Darren, Ivan,
Corey and Laddie.
yeah. And I think they were the 4 ahead of me. And then I think next came in was Rush. Rush was
No,
next.
yeah,
so.
K Tunes was coming to my live streams. I was playing funky music. Like, oh, you got good taste in music. I'm like, thank you. Some funky jams. And then like a week later, she kept coming on my live stream. She's like, you want to come talk with me and my friends? I'm like, yeah, I'll talk to you guys. And I joined. I'm like, you're part of the kindergarten now. I'm like, what's the kindergarten? It sounds like a stupid name.
It's a cult.
It is kind of. I mean, it's No kidding.
Hey, it's all right. And then I was like, oh, I'm part of this cult now. All right, well, I'm here now. Let's go.
How do we find Tabs? I didn't.
Tab's part of the band, right? Tab, tell us.
Oh, okay. It started with 8-Bit or Corey. What am I doing? 8-Bit on Twitter. He was asking everyone, does anyone want to join our online band? And I was like, oh, that sounds pretty fun. Like, I don't really know this guy, but he wanted to voice act for me at one point, but I rejected him.
Wow.
Because someone already asked. I wanted to use him too. But I DM'd him, and then he let me into this Discord. I didn't know what Discord was, and I didn't know how to use it. I was like, I'm not a gamer. I'm I'm gonna be really noobish at this. And then
It's like the better Skype.
yeah, and then it was really awkward in that group. But then he messaged me again. He was like, do you want to join this group too? And then Rush was vouching for me. I saw everything like right before the
Yeah,
chat thing.
I saw the
It's
same.
like, bring her in, let her join. And I was like, wow, this guy really wants me in.
Yeah, so he was like, yo, Chuck, you see the bass guitar, like acoustic guitars? I'm like, what? And it's like, she animates. I'm like, whoa,
Ow.
let me see. And I was like, whoa, she's funny. Get her in here.
I mean, like, we didn't really make any song yet, but we're still working on it. But this group has been really active nowadays, and I'm pretty surprised how far we came right now.
I hate us. It's terrible.
Yeah.
You know, to
And
be
then-
honest, I don't remember who invited me or how I found out about this.
I was just about to say, I have no idea.
I don't remember. I'm just here somehow.
Who's
He
this
just
guy?
showed up, and we're like, oh.
I forced myself into this group, but I did. Tip Tom was the first person I met from the entire group. Actually, I knew
yeah.
him back when he had like only 200 subs.
Oh, man, OG.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and I met when neither of us were in the kindergarten yet. I didn't even know it existed. I was just trying to find other animators to
Yeah,
like, reach
same.
out to and like meet other people. And so I saw you posting your videos in the same subreddit as me, and
Yeah,
so
on
I
Reddit.
sent you a message and was like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
we should.
do you want to collab or something?
Collab.
That'd be nice."
And then he got big and forgot about me.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I already sent you lines, didn't I?
Yeah, but I'm not good enough to be in your video. So.
She's salty, bro. She's salty.
And then I met Tabs and Ivan. They were lurking on my videos. Actually, Tabs I met through YT Talk. If any of you guys know what that is.
Nope. No.
It's a forum where a lot of YouTubers like get together and stuff. That's actually how I met a lot of different animators who are not in the kindergarten, but Tabs was one of them. Actually, Maz was in it too. And yeah, and Ivan was also lurking on my videos, and yeah,
What a creep.
they
I
were
just
the
made
ones who basically helped me get in here.
Yeah. I was just a
I'll use
living
your
even,
resume.
yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should we pick a new question? Would anybody like to
Yeah,
pick one? There's a
go
little
for
list
it.
there.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Something like, where do you guys see yourself in 5 years? And we can mix that up with something like, what was that one question?
What's your favorite color?
What do you? Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna say, what do you want to
Don't mix.
accomplish by the end of the year?
Those mix very well. All three of
Okay.
those.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
talk about like just real quick summary, just so we can answer a couple more things. Like, what's a main goal for this year?
100,000. That's a reasonable goal to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you, yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking numbers, I want to try and hit like I think I could do 10,000 once I start doing more stuff, but 15,000 is kind of like the one I want to reach for.
Do it.
Yeah, if I post regularly and like make a video with Jaden and stuff, and the other people that I've been really lucky to meet and hang out with,
You can
not that
hit
I'm
a
not
million
lucky to
this
hang
year.
out with you guys, you know what I mean?
No, we get it.
I-
We get it.
I'll make you famous.
Yeah, I think that by the end of the year, I might be able to hit 1 million. That's kind of like a stretch, but it's also like
You
if
can
I
do
work
it.
really hard, I think that it's possible.
Yeah, no,
so
I-
we'll see.
I think you have a pretty good chance at that. I believe
You
in
can
you.
only hope.
And then
So
Just keep up a
Chile?
schedule and you'll be all right.
yeah,
Every
Okay.
2
Yeah.
weeks,
Chile?
it's a good schedule.
I don't really want to put a number. Cause
yeah, I know how you feel. I was that was, like,
I'm not the
general
best
thing.
at predicting because I don't want to underestimate myself, but I don't want to overestimate myself. I basically want to reach to a point where I think I can start turning this into a full-time job.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
say that.
That's good.
That's a good prediction.
Yeah.
Yes.
and I think it's really possible. I mean, like, to be fair, I got super lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
But
and things
You're
took
in
off
it.
like crazy. for me, which was awesome. I don't know if I earned it. Like, it was sort of a perfect storm, and I just was like, oh, well, this is nice. I
Hey,
don't
just
think I
back
could
it
do
up
that.
with some content.
I don't think
Then
I
you
could do
earned
it
it.
twice, but so, like I said, I quit my job a year ago to try to make YouTube a reality, like a full-time job, and I was working on another channel, but it wasn't growing super fast. After like a couple months, I only had about 1,000 subscribers, and so I was like, okay, let's try something else. And then I did this, and it was growing even slower at first, and I was like, no, oh no, I've quit the better one. So I was actually like about to go to my old channel, and then James did a cameo and got me some exposure, and things went really well. So, like, I think if you just keep at it and keep working at it, then it's realistic to expect that within a year things might start going really well.
And just talk to people. Just hang out with fellow people. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You
on
guys.
YouTube especially, networking is so important. Like, YouTube isn't about like, it's not about like numbers and stuff. It's about people, right?
Yeah.
Working
Yeah.
with people
Yeah.
and getting to know people and making friends and stuff is like the most important thing, I think.
I thought it was so weird, like the first time I ever actually emailed someone and like I was just asking, I was like, hey, I'm not really a big fan of doing my own voices, and like I want to start doing it more, but at the time I just wanted to practice animation. And I sent my lines off to like 3 different kind of like different size channels, and like I didn't really care based on size. I just wanted somebody to do voices. And all of them responded. Like I remember I sent it to like Rice Pirate, which by the way, that was a big animator I was going to say. I forgot to say that. I like Rice Pirate. But I sent it off to him, and he's like, hey, man, like, thanks for your interest. I'm happy to hear, like, somebody, you want to start learning animation, but I'm busy. I'm out of town for a while. I'm sorry, I can't help you. And, like, he still answered, and then, like, the 2 other people were like, yeah, we can help you out. So, don't ever be scared to email people, because, networking.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to talk to people. You won't know if they say no unless you ask.
Oh yeah.
On the topic of emailing, I was thinking about making a video about this, because I get a lot of emails from people who are just starting out on YouTube asking either for me to like read some lines for them or to give them some tips and stuff. And one thing that always sort of ticks me off is they'll ask me for something, but then they don't link to their channel.
Oh.
And I'm like, how am I supposed to know if I
Yeah.
want to work with you or how I can help you if I can't link to your channel? So, like, if you email someone, link to your channel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hear that?
That's.
Now
I was
you know.
thinking I might make a video, like a tutorial on how to reach out to YouTubers.
So everyone, email Tim Tom.
Oh.
Just email him your channel. Just don't say anything to him.
And when you
Just
ask
link your
people,
channel.
yeah, and when you ask people for lines, don't just send, like, I want you to say, wow, what a cool dog. You got to put, like, context, like,
You're, like,
show a
sad.
full script. You got, like, try
Yeah.
writing out a full script so that you have it all organized. If you send them just one line, you leave all this space. They don't know how to, like, what emotion to have with it.
Yeah.
It can be a little fuzzy, but yeah, just try and be clear. If you're clear and organized, people are more willing to want to work with you. So just
What I did with James the way I got him to collab was I sent it all in one email. I was like, hi, my name is Tim. Here's a link to my channel. I'm wondering if you'd be willing to write or to read some lines for me. If so, I've attached the script, and here are the lines that I want you to read and what kind of emotion to give him some direction. So it's all in one go. So if he decides that, yes, he does want to do that, he's got everything he needs and can just do it. Right there. There doesn't need to be any back and forth. He can just say yes and give you the stuff back. It's like way more efficient, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
And then,
I like-
of course, end that with like, and if not, I really appreciate your work and no hard
Yeah,
feelings.
right.
I understand you're busy.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
so
how you email YouTubers.
Yeah. I just like to write like the mood, like in parentheses, like angry voice. And that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really helps to give some direction, I think.
So that kind of answers the how to grow your animation channel and improve your content.
No.
Well, working with people is like a super vital thing, but also just do it. It's fun. Yeah, like,
just-
Yeah.
Don't
yeah,
do it for the money, because I'm not even there yet. I'm just doing it because I love it.
yeah. If you,
Exactly.
yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
not
like,
my
hey,
job.
I can't draw hands, don't just keep complaining about it or avoid the situation. Just you also need to like practice little technical things like that sometimes. Just figure it out. Watch a video on it.
Not my tutorial
Exactly. I mean, we're on YouTube. It's filled with tutorials.
Yeah.
I don't know. Russia's is pretty good. God.
though. What's
And
next?
I don't know. While we were talking about growing your channel, my biggest tip that I give to people, and so maybe they'll stop asking. The biggest tip that I give to people is just like make good thumbnails.
Yeah, thumbnails are
yeah.
Like, yeah, like something that's simple and colorful and bright.
Yeah, it's the first thing that grabs people, so you want that to be pretty vibrant.
Yeah,
Not
text
vibrant,
usually
but-
helps a lot too, in like
Good.
the face.
Yeah, people also click on faces a lot, so you should
Oh yeah, big or attractive.
put a face in there. That's what I try to do. I keep it simple, put a big old face.
Tim, I have a question though.
Yeah, what's up?
What if I just like put my boobs in the thumbnail?
Stop,
Depending on what
bruh.
it is.
Well, I'm not saying that won't work.
Oh.
But then you're just going to get an empty view.
Oh.
You want people to actually
Exactly.
watch the stuff.
What if
Yeah,
I just
the-
draw my character with boobs the whole time?
Well,
Here's a
then
little-
that's
I-
actually maybe a helpful thing for you.
I've got some.
there you
I've
go.
got some more YouTube behind the scenes stuff. If you guys are interested.
Oh man,
go
I'm
for it.
interested.
The way that YouTube determines the quality of a video is almost entirely based on watch time. So
Yeah.
you can go into your analytics and see how far into the video people are watching, and basically the percentage doesn't really matter as much as the just total number of minutes watched on average.
Oh,
So if
can
you
also-
make, what's that?
I was like, you can also backtrack and see where like there's a spike in the middle of the video. You can see why people are going there, and sometimes
Exactly.
people will just rewind to see what the small text was.
Exactly.
you
And
can
I mean,
pause
and
right there and be like,
that
"What's that?"
that does like pad your watch time, so it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, ideally make your videos in a way that gets people to watch through the whole thing, so that you get the most watch time possible, and so that YouTube thinks that it's a higher quality video.
Don't
and
have
that's
a long
gonna-
outro.
Well, you could have a long outro, I guess, but you know,
Oh.
because like you can't get 8 minutes of watch time on a 5-minute video.
Mhm.
So that's why everyone is like, oh, YouTube only wants 10-minute videos. It's like, well, that's not quite the issue. It's just that around 8 to 10 minutes is kind of optimal in terms of the YouTube trying to guess the quality of the video.
And then people get like bored after like 15 minutes, and they're just like, okay, next video.
Yeah.
So to trail out of that, some guy was a little late to asking questions, but I saw the tweet just now. He was asking, what's the hardest part of making videos? And personally, mine's always just writing the script so it's solid, planning everything out.
Trying to be funny is hard.
Yeah, that too. You gotta let it
please,
naturally happen, Rush.
I can't. I do like
Or-
the trial and error. I just say a funny joke, and people just don't react. I'm just like, and then someone will pity laugh like Tabs. She's like, huh. And I'm like, don't pity laugh me, Tabs.
Tabs,
Run
what's
that
the
goal
hardest
over
part for
here.
you?
Oh, for me, it's definitely recording because there are some days where I just, like, my voice doesn't work at all. Like, it just has that croaky feeling. Like, right when I just wake up, I start recording, and then it has that grudge effect, like the
Oh, there's your problem
thing.
right there.
Yeah, the recording process is
Yeah, so I need to find, like, the certain type of day, like, the perfect day to record. And some days it just gets more monotone. Other days it's more hype. And
You need coffee.
no, coffee doesn't work on me.
Oh, tea.
I just need a lot of water. Yeah, that's just how my
Water.
voice works. It's
Do-
yeah, it's
Do you ever
just the
have, like,
recording.
if you chug too much water, you'll get, like, a weird, dry feeling throat?
No,
No? That's just
should
me?
have the
Okay.
opposite effect.
You have
Yeah.
no problem. You should get that checked out.
Need to work dehydrated, I guess. Anybody else got
idea.
some sort of different part that might not be the recording part?
I don't know. The hardest part for me, I think, is just drawing, because I'm all about the story. You
Yeah.
know? Like
Hey, I'll
I'm a
guest draw.
storyteller. All right, yeah. You want to
man.
guest draw a video?
Sure.
I'll show you how to draw a line. Just boom.
Ooh.
There it is.
Right on.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's see what else I can find on here.
Chili didn't answer.
Yeah,
Chili, go for it.
I think so it's not necessarily the hardest thing, it's more like the frustrating thing. I'll write like a script that I think I'm happy with, but then I'll record it and I'll start animating, and then I'll think of a line that I think is better than what I already have, and I am somewhat of a perfectionist, so I will go and re-record the entire thing.
The entire
Just to
thing.
get, well, the thing is, every time, for some reason, if I want to just record that one line, it will sound off from the rest of it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I re-record the entire thing, and then obviously everything's gonna go off. Excuse me.
You're excused. You're excused.
Off
Ken.
sync just a little bit, so I have to like resync everything that I already drew. So it's not the hardest part. It's more like the most frustrating part.
Yeah.
So
Are you coughing because you drank too much water? Did you get overhydration, dry throat?
no, my throat.
I swear it's a common thing.
I swear, just look it up.
I'm not alone. I promise. I'm not weird.
No. Okay. Oh, what are your
Yes.
personal favorite videos from your own channel?
Oh man, let's brag.
I don't have a lot to pick from.
Then you go first, Tim Tom. Is it the newest
At least
one?
it's not 3 anymore.
He
I
likes
don't
the
know.
hallway scene.
When I was working on my latest video, my first job, which is only my 4th video on this channel, I like really didn't like it. By the end of it, I was like, I just hate this video and it's awful and I probably shouldn't upload it and everyone's gonna hate it. And meh. So I like almost scrapped it, but then I just finished it and got it out just for the sake of getting it done. And when I like went over to one of my friend's house and showed him and his roommates, and they were all laughing through the whole thing, and I was like, okay, yeah, maybe it is good. I was wrong.
Oh man, I hate
So-
when that happens.
So yeah, I hated it, but then now looking back at it, I'm like, okay, it's actually not bad. I kind of like it.
Dude, like I feel the same way. I'm like, what? I be hearing the story over and over again as I draw it. And, like,
Exactly.
2 weeks later, I'm like, this is not funny. I should just scrap it. And I just send it to people. They're like, this is pretty good. I'm like, hey, oh really? And they're like, yeah, just keep it up. I'm like, thank you.
I think that's pretty common. By the time you get done with the video, you hate it.
Yeah,
Especially the voices.
I have scrapped like 2 or 3 videos because I was like, oh, I'm not happy with this.
Mm-hmm.
I probably will come back to them later, but yeah.
You are your best critic.
Yeah.
Or worst.
Oh yeah, there you
Ooh.
go. Some truth bombs. What was the question?
It was what's your
Your
personal
favorite
favorite
video?
video on your own channel?
Oh, hey Taz, you're next.
Oh, okay. It's gotta be the diss track.
Track. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys,
I like that one.
If you guys haven't watched it, you should. It's my
All the diss
favorite
tracks
video.
are golden.
Sick nasty rhymes.
My personal favorite one is probably Corey's on Ivan's, just because of Corey's flannel with his sweats. The outfit was golden.
Style.
We chirp him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one, Tabs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
never
that one.
rapped before. That was my first time.
Were your parents hearing you like rap? They're like, what's that? What's going on there?
Oh no, it's always when they're not home.
Oh.
Otherwise, they'll worry about what I'm doing.
Did you show them that video?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, dang. All right, so me. Markiplier animation. Okay, Gingerfell, you're next.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Thank
You don't
you.
want to expand on that at all?
No,
Just
because
because-
I just liked it because it got noticed.
got really good
and I
frame
was
by
like,
frame.
oh, cool.
Personally, I don't know. I got like I have the talking videos, the speed draws, the speed arts don't make it because generally those are always filler, and I feel
Those are
kind of
filler.
bad for posting those.
Yeah.
It's between that Kirby's Cake one, the Pokemon Daycare, or maybe that Transform Old Games to New.
I
Based
definitely
on
liked the
like some of
Daycare.
them are, I'm like, hey, I did good in some frame by frame parts, but then I'm like, oh yeah, but that video had kind of bad quality and fuzzy, and I didn't know how to render it, so I
like the
can't really
Pokemon.
choose one. They're just all perfect. I'm so perfect.
That's so perfect.
No, but
Chili
Chili, what
Super
about
Bowl.
you?
I think my favorite one is my long distance relationship one, just because it has a lot of like, it means a lot to me.
Man, your
It's,
boyfriend's pretty sexy.
Yeah. Rush is in love
Shout
with
out
his
to
mustache.
him.
I love his mustache. I
Yeah.
love his mustache.
I haven't seen his mustache.
Thick. It's a thick
Aren't you following
mustache,
me on
bro.
Instagram?
Oh my god. I'm excited. I'm gonna look at
Yeah,
that.
but I think that was my favorite one. It was really fun to make too.
And it's relatable.
It's a relatable
It's a
to some
relatable.
people who are also in long distance relationships. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
How do you feel about that? Maybe one day your kids will see your videos and you'll be like, "Why are you talking about the videos about this?" It's like, don't worry about it. That was weird back then. It's just a phase.
Yeah.
I take care to not like curse in my videos and stuff, so I would be happy to show my videos to my kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're a good way to show stories to your kids.
Mine are, for the most part, PG. I think I've only sworn in 2 videos, maybe.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they're PG. So I think they're like, I don't know. When I look back at my older videos, I cringe. So I don't know if I want my kids to see that.
Oh yeah.
no one should give me kids. That's all I'm saying.
I'll bear your kids.
What?
Whoa.
PG.
What?
Oh, that's right. PG.
Just kidding. But I don't think it'd be. I've gotten to a point like I used to like everybody had previous channels. I think everyone in the group has.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys all had a previous channel where you did something else? Like Tim Tom, we heard
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Gaming.
Tabs, I don't know if
Speed
you have.
arts.
Oh yeah, it's just secret.
Yeah. Okay, so like I've gone through multiple stages like that. Like when I was little, I used to try and make Lego stop motion animations, and then I went into
Oh, I've
like
been there.
I tried doing like vlog type videos for a while, and those were probably the cringiest of all. And I deleted all of those.
Oh.
But
have
yeah,
some
I
vlogs,
like
too.
the animation ones. I'm like, I'm not doing anything too stupid that I'll be that embarrassed about. I already look back at the old ones and I'm like, these are really bad. But it's kind of neat that you can see like I'm slowly getting better.
You are.
Just keep improving.
I used
So,
to do like AMVs.
Oh,
And
yeah.
actually, my AMVs
Wait,
got
what's that?
a
You know what AMVs are?
anime music videos.
Oh, nice.
And I actually got a lot of views on them. I think collectively like 1 million views on all of them.
How many total
but
though? Because
the-
if you made 1 million videos, then that doesn't count.
No, 1 million views. Oh, it was like
View per video.
over 5 videos maybe. So
right
it
on.
was pretty decent.
That's still
but
really good.
then Google striked
Solid.
and
Oh,
Yeah.
my
no.
account
'Cause
got shut
AMVs.
down.
Of
Oh.
course it did.
It's what sucks
Sad
about
days.
AMVs.
I
though.
still have them, but I would never share them.
You should upload them to VidMe. It's the wild, wild west over there.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, it is.
No, they're way.
That
Too,
place
those
is-
were, I made those like years ago.
You need to reveal those at million.
Share it out. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah,
the
you have
wild, wild
you have to
west
show
over
them at
there.
1 million. No,
I kind of
Yeah.
I like VidMe, but it's I think it's still warming up.
Yeah.
Its platform needs to change a little bit. Like
yeah,
It's getting there.
I had a call with the CEO a little while ago, and he and I talked for like hours about what his goals were, and he's genuinely like wants to make something really great and like cares about creators and stuff. And so after having that conversation with him, I was like, okay, I really like VidMe just because I know the people in charge like care about creators.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, I gotta start uploading videos there then.
Yeah,
I gotta
definitely.
upload
Quitting
my backlog
YouTube?
too.
I've been trying to, but I just keep forgetting. But
I
have
wonder
some
how many
videos
like
already.
big creators wanted to move over to VidMe, and somebody like took their username already. Because like some people haven't moved over there, and I
Well, that's the thing. I know that Speechy, for example, someone took her username. But I
oh
just,
my god! Imagine
you
if they
just send them an
downloaded her
email,
videos and then
you know.
started posting them too.
Yeah, somebody. Well, they did that with one of her really old videos, and that was it. They
Oh.
it was a Speechy account with one Flipnote video
See,
she
that's
made.
the
and,
only thing. Like,
yeah.
you can upload videos that are already uploaded, which is a little concerning.
They
mean-
got kinks to work out, but overall, I'd say
We
it's-
reached out to them, and they gave the account to Speechy, and she
That's
took it over and started
That's
uploading
nice.
stuff. I think so. They seem to be pretty responsive. I'm verified on VidMe, which is cool.
Ooh.
So
So
am I.
Speechy.
I got that
Yeah.
too.
Oh hell yeah.
How-
James, so there was a fan account, the Odd Ones Out, that somebody just was like re-uploading James's videos.
Oh, I
and
saw
it,
that.
It got verified.
Oh, but they verify
Yeah.
pretty much anyone though.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you gotta have like an email, so it prevents spam accounts, I guess, kind of.
Yeah, but I just think it's hilarious that the not James account got verified.
What's it called? Like the odd ones out.
It was just the Odd Ones Out, yeah. But
Oh.
then they got him control of it as well. So
That's good.
Cool.
Yup.
yeah,
Meg.
they've been like
Guys,
super responsive. So that's nice.
I'm trying to filter through some of these, but like someone asked,
Let's do like a final.
yeah.
actually,
So
closing
one, I'll try
question.
and find one good one. There's inspirations for your art style. There's that one. There's would you buy a jacket made out of marshmallows and wear it?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, of
you
course. If you didn't animate or draw, what do you want to do? Do you guys want to do inspirations? Where you
We did that.
Oh, we did
Yeah,
that.
did
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
Of art
That
style?
was like right at the opening.
Darn.
Let's do
Well,
like
yeah.
a funny, kind of fun one.
Okay, try
Wanna
looking
hear
at
that
this.
stick joke again?
I'm looking.
All right, would
Yeah,
you
we're coming
rather
up on an hour
fight
here.
100?
Oh, not one of those questions. Just one right
No,
there.
please. No. Tim, we need to hear this.
Yeah,
Tim.
logic through
Tell
it.
me.
We got this.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Oh man.
Horse-sized
I think
duck.
I
I'm
just step on all
terrified
the
of
tiny
horses.
Horses.
Horses are honestly the scariest animal.
But they're so
What?
tiny. You could just like.
Kick
I
them.
don't care. They're still
'em.
horses.
Yeah, but there's 100
Oh,
of
actually, a
them.
lot of my fear factor comes
Oh,
from
that'll
them
be
being
fun.
big.
Would you rather go up to like the heaven or whatever and be like, you killed a lot of horses, or you'd be like, you killed one duck, you can come in.
I also don't think I could punch a duck.
Well, it's
Well,
a big duck, so
Like-
But a
They're
big
cute.
duck is real scary. Ducks are scary on their own. Imagine one that's like taller than you. That'll mess you up.
I'll mess you up. What if you just
got,
like
like, a
saddle
long
up on
neck.
that duck and ride it off in the sunset?
That'd be great. Oh yeah, I want to make friends with a horse-sized duck. That'd be great.
Yeah, and to marry it and have a couple kids.
Well, I don't know about that one.
Wow, you ruined my dreams.
Oh man.
All right, well, I'll just let you have them.
Yeah, I would.
You can do whatever you like. I won't stop you. Step 1: find a horse-sized duck.
My dreams will soon be a reality.
Oh no.
Whoops.
Devin, you
Well, this
better
was a lot of
find one.
fun.
I was stalling.
How about we finish it off with this question?
All right, tell me.
If you weren't doing YouTube or animating, what would you do? Like, what would you be doing? Let's just finish it off. With
So
this one.
it's basically not drawing and not YouTube. Is that what the
Yeah,
question
like
is?
nothing art related. Like, what would you be doing?
Oh damn.
Voice acting.
Ooh,
If I didn't know how to
same.
draw, I'll be doing that. 'cause I love
That's
animating.
actually my hope. Like, what I really want to, like, how everybody has, kind of like an end goal to the YouTube thing, and a lot of people want to work in like the industry
Entertainment
and do
industry, yeah.
do animating and stuff. But I really want to do voice acting.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's
It
what
does
I
sound
really
like a fun
want
job.
to do. Yeah.
Most voice actors actually have like
Wait,
side
was it just
jobs
not
and stuff.
animating or like doing anything to do with drawing?
No animating or YouTube.
No
you know-
nothing art related.
Voice acting is
Oh,
an
no
art.
art related?
No, but we're talking like drawing and animating,
No.
like those
Visual
are the two
arts?
that are off. Yeah. So I want to do voice acting, and if I can't do that, then my other thing would be I'd work in like a
K-pop.
at a let's leave that for another podcast. I'd want to work at a gaming company and do stuff like user experience research and design. So like game
Oh, yeah.
testing, play testing, all that fun stuff. Yeah.
I used
Yeah,
to
if I
do
was-
some freelance like game sprites for people, and like
right
pixel art is so fun to do, but I'm so trash at it. But it'd be fun to do that. I probably want to still do something graphic design related,
You
but
can't.
if I
pick any
can't,
graphic design. Yeah, you
it's I
can't.
read it. It says if you didn't do animation,
Yeah.
or YouTube, so that kind of applies. But otherwise, then if I didn't do that stuff, I was actually going to go into business and do like
Business.
financial
Business.
advice, like something
That's a
something
broad-
completely
Have you guys seen-
opposite.
Have you guys seen BoJack Horseman?
Yeah.
No.
Like, I did a business. It's great. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I would probably be like a game developer, programmer thing.
Oh
That's-
yeah, weren't you
I
doing
s-
comp?
All right, we got a new
Yeah.
project.
I studied computer science, so
Yeah, he'll
like,
make the pixel
that's
art.
what I would do.
Yeah, that's what I started, but then I stopped.
Wait, so BioWare is based in I guess whatever, it's in Edmonton. I don't live quite in there, so it's fine. Whatever. BioWare is based there, and I took a class at the university around there, and they let it, and they had all these people coming in. But since the new Mass Effect was coming out soon, they had like all these guest speakers kept getting canceled, and all the classes were canceled, and basically we had to make a game on this old engine, Neverwinter Nights. I don't know if you guys heard of that, but
Yeah.
it was a
Speaking
pretty
that
fun
language.
class, and like some of the top games we have like a competition at the end of the year after this semester's done, and whoever wins you can get like internships at BioWare.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, so we'll see.
How about you, Tabs?
You gonna do it?
I'll just be a teacher. That's it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Kids are nice.
But no drawing related stuff. You can't be an art teacher,
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta be like a chemistry
right.
teacher.
because I know that's what you want to do.
Gym
No art-
teacher. I love gym.
Jim.
Gym is fun. Yeah.
Tabs, I got a joke.
gym is a form of art. No, I'm kidding.
Everything is a
Rush.
form of art.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
it's me.
Rush.
Rush.
Did you? And you didn't answer.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you did voice acting, and I stole your answer. Right.
We're
Okay.
done. We're good episode, guys.
Yay!
all right. Yeah. So
Alright,
I'm
last
not sure
things?
how this works. So
end this.
after everybody's
Alright,
gone
listen.
through a cycle,
Alright,
do
listen.
we mix it
All
up?
right. I'm gonna say the outro. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Just keep doing you.
And
There
subscribe
you
to
go.
Tim Tom.
Anyone else want to say anything?
Bye.
Subscribe to
Subscribe to all of us. Our
me.
names will be in the description.
No, just me. That's.
Thanks
No,
for
you
watching.
have enough subs.
Thanks for watching.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, I have enough.
Peace.
Bye.
Okay.
All
One,
right, on
2.
one,
two,
two,
three.
three, go.
Clap.
No.
That wasn't even necessary.
I don't think that's necessary. It's not like they're going to be recording at different different speeds.
No, just do it just one more time. Just one more time.
No, I think you have to
No.
clap though. Just
Yeah,
so
you have to.
just to make sure, because
Alright,
we
on-
started at different times.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go, and then we clap. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Shit, I'm not clapped up.
I think
know
that
what?
it's
I stopped.
probably good. I'm going to stop recording.